All right, we are here with the very beautiful Tara Wallace. Just finished a conversation here on trauma bonding. What did you take from today's workshop, interactive workshop?
I felt like Stephan was talking directly to me, and that really bothered me because I felt like he saw me straight through me. I took away a lot. One of the things that I took away was one thing that I didn't know was a return on my investment. That was such a beautiful way to put it, and just a different way to put how we invest in our families and in these relationships, and we want to see a return, and sometimes it's just not going to happen. So it's really important for us to continuously have these kinds of conversations. Without these conversations, we wouldn't even know this existed. So I think that this is where we start. We continue the conversation, and also be open to change. No matter how we try to avoid it, we're going to experience pain. We're going to experience bad times. It's really and truly about how you pick yourself up and move on.
Absolutely. One of the things that you mentioned on the panel was that you can go through healing and then life can show you, oh, you got more healing to do. Got more healing to do. How important is it for people to stay connected and keep talking so that they can continue to heal, continue to move forward, even when after they overcome the big issue?
Right. Well, pain is something that's always it's always there, but we don't have to keep peeling the scab, right? We know that it's there. Again, it's important to continuously have these conversations so that we know what exists, what's out there, what are these things called, what am I doing wrong, how can I fix. One of the things that I especially love about this panel is, Chanel wanted to know, how can I viscerally make a difference? How do I change this? What specifically do I do?
Right.
Not just in an abstract way, but when I wake up tomorrow, that is the question I feel like that kept resurfacing every single time we spoke about something. What was the thing that you do? And I think that's really important.
Yeah.
What I may have done may not help someone else completely, but they may take something from that. And that is the start of their healing.
Absolutely. Well, we thank you for, being an example that other women can relate to and being willing to share your story today here. And just being able to share that and be able to walk with your head high, knowing that, you went through something that most women go through all the time, but in a public forum, and then learn from it, and people are able to learn from that. So thank you so much for being honest and transparent.
Thank you for having me. And look, I just want to say this to end it is, these things that we go through, they're not necessarily a death sentence.
Absolutely.
We have to understand that in life we will have to change and make adjustments, and we need to be open to that all the time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tara.